This is a really cool recipe. Basically, it's a grilled T-bone steak, but we're gonna do a little Asian rub on it. It starts with lemongrass as our aromatic, and then we kind of punch it up with tons of garlic, a little bit of habanero pepper. But it's a quick marinade, so it's not like we're gonna sit here for hours and hours. It starts with lemongrass. If you guys don't know lemongrass, it's a beautiful aromatic root. And what I do is I just kind of peel off a little bit of the skin, and you get this really nice tender root. That becomes our base. When we chop it up, we're gonna do like about 3 or 4 of these, and you get that right there. But it's pretty fibrous and woody, so you wanna puree it. So the lemongrass goes into the blender, and we've got some garlic. It looks like a lot of garlic, and it is, but trust me, it's gonna taste wonderful. Depending on how hot you like your food, you can do half of a habanero or whole. I'm gonna do like 1.5. This is the juice of 1 orange and 1 lemon. This goes right in there. A little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of sesame oil, which again is really fragrant, and a little goes a long way. All I need to do is blitz this on high. Wonderful. It's very strong. Very powerful stuff. So, I've got my marinade. Now I've got my steaks in a shallow bowl, and I'm just gonna salt it. I love a T-bone for this. It's such a rich piece of meat. It's kind of a decadent piece of steak, and I'll eat it every day. But for a recipe like this, it's just a really nice piece of meat to have. Treat yourself every once in a while. All right, I'm gonna take my marinade, and I'm just gonna pour. I don't need a lot because it's really powerful stuff. I'm gonna pour a little bit of that, flip it over, catch it on all sides. And I'm actually gonna hold back just a little bit of the marinade so that I can use it later as kind of a sauce. But in the meantime, this just kind of sits in here. And that's it. I'm gonna let this rest for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna set up my grill top, and we'll be ready to make some steaks. I'm going to put this on a nice sear, about 440, and I'm gonna open this guy up. I'm gonna sear him on the grill side here. Cool. Smells great. So probably just cook it a few minutes on each side. Get this back over. And by cooking it from both sides too, you're gonna cook it really fast. And I know this is supposed to be a panini press, but it makes a great steak press as well. And check that guy. I mean, we're pretty much ready to go. Just gonna lay it on there. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the leftover marinade. You can serve it on the side, but I like to just go ahead and spoon a little bit right on top. T-bone steak, grilled, seared, a little bit of lemongrass habanero marinade.